Hello there. We are live. I know, crazy. I didn't do an intro. What is this? A changed Kiwi. Aubrey, thank you for redeeming first. Aubrey Goshel, thank you for redeeming first. And look, you guys can actually like clock in straight away too. Don't forget to clock in because I always forget. That's why I'm nabbing it first. Ha ha ha. Hee hee hoo hoo ha ha. How are you, Goshel? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I need to steal that. Yes. Aubrey, thank you for clocking in. Appreciate it. That's two picket. Oh my goodness. Captain on deck. Can't believe it. It's a day of change. Day of firsts. Goshel says, how are you both doing? I am doing good. How has your coffee been this morning? No stream can start without its captain. Aye aye, captain on deck. Not sure how to respond to that or how flippant to be about it. No, fair enough, Goshel, fair enough. Alright, where is LOTRO? Probably helps if I boot up the game, eh? Don't worry, it's coming. Hold your war steeds, everyone. Aubrey says, doing good, Goshel. Busy as always. It's 5 AM, so I need to be sleepy. Be sleepy. Sleepy. I don't know if that's working. But I tried. Aubrey says, hope you're doing well, Goshel. 5 in the AM. Yeah. Aubrey is in America, timey-wimey land. So it's the wrong time at the moment. They're only just arriving in today. Slacking. Another worky-lurky morning. I feel that, man. It's so weird for me now, like, working the hours I do. I, like, miss all the American content. I miss a lot of content these days. Sucks. Can we all just be on, like, the same time zone and, like, work at the same times and play games at the same times? Wouldn't that make things so much easier? Just go off a universal time. You know, like, let's just say it's 9 PM everywhere in the world. Not just to benefit New Zealand, but, you know. Goshel says, yes, a universal time for us all, as long as it is the GMT. The Gantoran mining time? That's what GMT means, right? Right? I mean, hey, I wouldn't be opposed if I had to work, like, crazy hours. Sure, why not? Alrighty. I have loot boxes. Because I was thankful enough to get 5 black steel keys because of the thank you gift from SSG. Ooh. Runes, eh? I think it was any good, was it? Vocal skill healing. I don't think I need any of those, do I? Sorry, I need to take these glasses off so I can actually see. Goshel, did you clock in? Did you remember to clock in today? Come on, man. We've talked about this. You gotta clock in. The pay lady ain't happy if you're not clocked in. Those are not better. 120 motes of enchantment though. Yes, please. Gobble that up. Delicious. I don't know why I have a... Let's see if there's anyone in the world that could use it. Level 112. 112? Nope. Nobody. I don't even have a character that would be able to use it. Always remembers to not clock in. Gosh, oh, I'm disappointed, man. You know what? You know what? You may not have clocked in, but I require everyone in chat to take part in the drop game. Come on, come on, exclamation mark drop. I want to see Kiwis. Come on, you can all drop Kiwis in the chat. I know you can do it. Drop them Kiwis. No, Goshel, that's not a Kiwi. That's a Goshel. It's fine. I'm still gonna win anyway. Who's online? I see Brewster hanging around in the Norcrofts. Oh yeah, I need to set up a new sub goal as well. Kiwi fruit creeps Goshel out. New sub goal. Let's reset the sub goal. Also, thank you for the gifted. No way we get like a really good landing right at the start of nope. I was like, oh my goodness, nope. Alright, what's the new sub goal gonna be? What size is that? 50. I don't know. What's something I could set for the sub goal? I was, not gonna lie, looking at a Facebook group called Cursed Foods earlier today. So like, I don't know. Do I want to do like Cursed Foods or something? Really Cursed Foods? Because we could do that. Referee, unlawful tackle by Ganto. I have no idea what you're talking about. I did no such thing. No such thing as all. As all at all. Alright, let's go back and look at the Cursed Foods thing. There was a really disgusting one that showed up, but I don't think I could do that. I'm sorry, a hot dog in a sushi roll? That doesn't sound very nice. Oh dear, what else have we got? Come on. There must be something. Must be something. I'll leave it blank for now. And we'll come up with something later, eh? In the meantime, you want some maggoty bread?
We ain't had nothing but maggoty bread for 3 stinking days.
3 stinking days, chat. Now, if you are joining the live, don't be afraid to say hello. Speak up in chat. I don't bite, only sometimes. You wanna talk about anything? I am here. I like talking. I can't listen to my voice all day, but I will happily talk to other people. Now, I want to go to Felaggoth. I want to see if I can get the travel skill and then remove the milestone. So let's go check that out. Felaggoth. Such a lovely place. I'm looking forward to going to the Vales, but I don't think that will be today. We're still doing 115. Well, no, we're kind of moving on from 115, aren't we? I think. I could be completely wrong though. Why are they complaining? They're getting carbs and protein. Probably also penicillin. Whiny employees. Did I go the right way? Yes, I did. Wait, gosh, are we talking about the sushi hot dogs? Yes, sushi hot dog. Looks kind of rank, not gonna lie. Ever seen one of those? You probably don't want to. Do you want to see the image? I can pull it up if you want me to show it off. This is the Ku's dual alphabet. Ignore that for a second. And allow me to show you a monstrosity. Oh my goodness, I didn't expect it to take up that much of the screen. Should I eat a sushi hot dog? And even... oh, I know. What about a sushi hot dog covered in chocolate sauce? Or something horrible. Hey, War, welcome in. This is making you hungry? Hot dog sushi is making you hungry? Do the opposite for me. I mean, it can't be that bad, right? To my mind, sushi is the epitome of clean food. Hot dogs, not so much. What else is on this cursed food list? Looks more like a turtle head poking out in the chocolate sauce, and well, you know. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Some of these things look disgusting. If you guys could think of a disgusting food combination that I should try, what would it be? What if I could do peanut butter noodles. That's Copy's thing. I really want to steal Copy's thing. There we go. That's the stream title. What foods don't go together? And I'm just going to leave the sushi hot dogs up there for now, so you can admire them.
Let us speak then, you and I.
Okay, so there is the Dale skill, but I wanted Felagorth. I want to be able to travel to Felagorth. Ooh, exquisite elven fishing rod. Hold up. Telling me I can throw that away? Inspector Nesta coming in with the raid. Oh my goodness, it's a Nesta and it's a Tobbs. Welcome on in, guys. How are you? Ooh, Maps of Rohan, 2nd edition. I like that. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're having an awesome day. Thank you very much for the lurk as well, Goshel. Give a shout out to Nesta. Awesome streamer, variety streamer, LOTRO streamer. What were you playing tonight? You're playing Repo. How is Repo, by the way? How are you enjoying that? If you guys don't already follow Inspector Nesta, please go give him a follow. Lovely dude. We are doing a drop game, so if you want to win a gifted sub, 80 or higher. Actually, you know what? Because it's a raid, we'll do 60 or higher this one time. All you gotta do is type !drop, add your favorite emote, and if you land on the target scoring 60 or higher, there's a gift sub coming your way. You've got a love-hate relationship, and you're playing solo. Oh, nice. Well, I hope it was a loving time today, as opposed to not loving. Well, I think we've completely missed the target with that one. So guys, what we will do is we'll do another drop soon. Do another drop so that everyone can hopefully join in. Oh, I didn't realize these were environments. I'm gonna have to try them. It was until the end. You got ganked by the monsters. Oh no. Hey, you had fun though, right? Main thing is you had fun. I'm gonna grab that one and that one. I want to see what they look like.
You there, stranger.
Who, me? A stranger? Not at all. Not at all. In fact, let's go check them out now. Why not? YOLO. Travel to my premium house. Yeah, if you've come in with Nesta's raid, welcome. My name's Gantoran, you can call me Ganto Panto. I'm mostly a LOTRO streamer, but I play variety games every now and then. Recently we played Return to Moria. We're going to be playing some more of that later this week. And we're also going to be checking out Elder Scrolls Online. So, if you're into the Lord of the Rings space or the MMO space, stick around if you like the content. If it's time to get to bed, I completely understand that as well. It is very late, I'm guessing, for you, Nesta. So I appreciate the raid. Do take care of yourself as well. Return to Moria was fun. I enjoyed it. I've only played one session so far, but I absolutely loved it. Oh, I cannot go to my house yet. But I went to the wrong one. Which is a shame. It's 5:15, so you'll be heading to bed soon. So what are Nesta's active hours, would you say? Like when are you working? When do you start stream, stuff like that? What's the cooldown? Oh no, cooldown's over. Take me to my premium house. Here we go. Alright, how does this ambient stuff work? Ambient environment. Let's see what it looks like. Oh yeah, I mean, it kind of works. It's not as powerful as I was hoping. That's okay. Let's try the other one. Let's see. I usually get up around noon, leave for work around 1, get there by 2, work till 10:30, drive home by 11:15. I'll drive home and then you stream from about like 11:30 to 4 or 5. Nice. Alright, let's see what it looks like. That looks cool. I like it. Now that I'm back on the main sort of path, it's dissipated. But then if I zoom on up, There it is, foggy. I like it. Nesta says it works for me. Heck yeah, if it works for you, it works for you. Ambient music. I can't use this inside, can I? Damn. It'd be cool if I could just make it super foggy inside. Yeah, I've worked all hours of a day. I think the only hour I haven't, well, apart from streaming, like the only time I haven't ever worked, probably be from like 6 to 6:45. I've worked every other hour of a day before. And, it was something. Sandals, welcome in. Is that a sausage sushi? I think wasabi is kind of like mustard, so it might be a good fit. Okay, but we're kind of going for like bad food combinations. Okay, because we're going to be doing the current new sub goal. Is going to be disgusting food. Some sort of disgusting combination. And I need some help deciding what it's going to be that you want me to consume. Also, drop game incoming. You guys want to join the drop game? If you score 60 or higher this one time, I will give you a gift sub in the chat. Simply type !drop and use your favorite emote. Before working the government job, you worked mornings, afternoons, but since then it's been afternoon, evening shifts. Oh yeah. Do you feel like it allows you to be more productive, like in the evening, and then like you get to kind of, I mean, I want to say then you get to sleep in, but it's like you don't really get to sleep in. I don't know. Do you feel like you function better rather than working earlier in the day? I need to fix it. That falls. Turkey's dropping, Nesta's dropping, War's dropping, I'm dropping. Now what are we going for again? 60. 60 or higher, chat. No pressure. War, I don't think you're gonna make it. Sorry, man. Oh, Nesta might make it though. Oh, Nesta, 89. Congratulations. I am sending a gift sub your way, dude. Pup, welcome in. How are you? Here it comes. Herky's like rigged. Don't I have a Herky command? I do. Nesta just subscribed. Let's go. Congratulations on winning that drop game. Nicely done. Yeah, go check out Inspector Nesta. Go check out Herky as well. He's got the sniff command. Because he's sniffity. Pups is doing good playing some Warframe before bed. Nice. What are you working on in Warframe at the moment? I've done a little bit of offline play, and you know, it's nice just revisiting some of the older areas again. He says no. I don't know if they came through the microphone. Maybe it did, maybe it didn't. Why is there a hot dog there? So, that's not going to be the item, but what food combinations do not work? We're trying to come up with some sort of disgusting food combination that I can consume if we hit the sub goal. I need chat's help. Upstairs doing the Warframe story quests. Nice. Nice. What's your mastery rank? I actually wore my mastery rank pin the other day. It was really cool to pull that out.
What do you need?
Now I'm gonna go to Erebor, and I might actually do a little bit of fishing. Ooh, mastery rank 13. Nice. MR 13 is, well, some may consider it unlucky. Not I.
Stay a moment. Hear my words.
Examine the axe. I see an axe, and I see more rust. This axe was the work of Kadasgar. Now, if you guys are looking for a new game to play while you're just kind of lurking around and hanging out, please check out Marvel Rivals. Marvel Rivals and Marvel Strike Force as well, because Marvel Strike Force is a mobile game. We are working towards doing an alliance raid, and I think we need like 1 or 2 more people to join in. So if you want to download the game, it's free to play. You do not have to make any purchases in the game if you don't want to. You need to get to level 25 though, okay? If you play your cards right and you just, you know, take part in the activities in the game, you will get there in like a couple of days.
By my grandsire's beard.
Is 13 unlucky because 616 equals 13, and the number of the devil. No, the devil was 666. So in saying that, 18 would be unlucky. 18 would be unlucky. Don't stay at MR 18 for too long, okay? (616). I don't know what 616 is. 626 is Stitch. Specimen 626, I think is what you say. 66 is an order that's executed, so just watch out for that as well. Complete the Under the Mountain quest arc. Let's look at our quests, shall we? I really want to go back and like do some old quests. And just like kind of get rid of them. That one I can just get rid of. The moats one I can't do much about. Ooh. Well, I don't need to do that. I could do this one. Execute the recipe for a guild pattern Ithilan ring. Inadwaith. There's a quest I could go back and do at some point. We got oh my gosh, we got a lot of Erebor quests. Here in Lasgulin, Lost Lore, Herbalism. Hype Bold, I'll keep that sitting there. Nankurina. Find a friend near Nankurina. Missions. Mordor. I got a wee bit of Lost Lore to go back and collect. Roving threats, I can cancel those because I'm assuming I'll just get those given back to me. Tasks, the angle. I can worry about that another time. Dale Lands. Lost Lore, Black Book of Mordor. Yeah, we're working on that. The Rift. I guess I'll do that at some point, won't I? Tarling's Crown. Wildermore. Wildwood. I can just go pick that up another time. Wrath and Ruin. Okay. Well, I cleared up a little bit of my quest log. 616 is an angel number. Okay. So that's the good one. That is the good one. I wonder what wacky adventure Ganto will go on next. Well, we're about to find out. Let's see what quests we have nearby. We need to listen to rumors. It looks like it wants us to go back inside. Can I do some tasks? Stony skins. Faranorian and Gorgoroth. Bristled furs. I can do bristled furs. And rusty scimitars. Okay, one more. It's gonna be bristled furs. There we go. Task limit reached. How close am I to getting to the next part of tasks? Also, I need to use make haste more often. And words of courage. And 2 arms. Read the book, The Master of the Charge. Have I not done that? It's in Moria. Oh, easy. Easy 20 LOTRO points right there. Rats, I thought I could just travel there from here. I need a far-ranging stable. Does this count?
What do you need?
Minas Tirith. Maybe. Maybe I can get there from here. Dakota, thank you very much for the follow over on TikTok, by the way. I appreciate that. That is a sushi hot dog. It looks horrible. I've had worse, though. War says I challenge you to eat a Dowman's cram sushi roll. That sounds terrible. Why would I put myself through such a crime?
These are troublesome times indeed.
Show me 21st hall. 21st hall. We'll go to Galtruve then. Yoki says it looks yummy. I mean, we could always add chocolate sauce to it. That would make it even more yummy, right? Whoa.
I have not seen your kind before.
21st hall. I knew I'd find a way to get there. Eventually. The national dish of New Zealand. A mince pie, a sausage roll. We don't really have like a national dish, to be honest. Mum's Friendly Robot Company. Interesting.
Will you give me a moment of your time, friend? Hello there.
Mince pie could be fire. But that's a good food. Like, we don't just eat good food here. We're meant to make our bodies suffer. Hello, Sunrise. Hello. Say hi, you're on stream cam.
Ha! Hurrah!
You are on camera. Smile. This person's probably like, huh? Burn! Burn! Swagged out. I don't know about that, man. I wouldn't say I'm swagged out. I do have a quest though. Aha, take that trumpet. Or take my banner, my Gondor banner. Critons, good morning. Sushi sausage. Yeah. Does it look disgusting or does it look delicious? Don't panic. Hello. Found you in the streamer section of the Discord. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Somebody reminded me earlier that virtue leveling used to be tied to deeds. Wow, those were the days. Yeah, like virtue leveling is still tied, but you can actually pick what virtues you level now instead of having to do whatever the set one is. It looks both. So what we're doing is, for the next sub goal, I'm going to eat whatever you guys suggest is a disgusting food. I don't know if sushi hot dogs are bad or not, but you let me know. Don't panic, you're looking to create a video. Heck yeah. What's the so the video is going to be to say happy birthday to LOTRO. Ooh. Have you posted about it on forums? Because that could be a good place to get people. Feel free, I don't know if you've joined my Discord, but feel free to share it around there if you want. Buckus, hello, good afternoon. Good afternoon, Buckus. Hope you are doing well. What brings Ganto Lad to the 21st hall? Credon says, would I try sushi sausage? Yes, because without trying I'll never know for sure. Sushi sausage. Say that 10 times fast. Unspoken. Oh, spoken unbroken. Sushi sausage. Sushi sausage. Sushi sausage. Sushi sausage. Sushi. We need a TTS that. I'm gonna TTS it and see what happens. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, here we go.
Sushi sausage, 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 sushi sausage.
Brilliant. Buckets, it's almost 11:40 for you. Having some cheese, egg, and beef bacon sandwiches for lunch. Oh my gosh, can you send some my way? That sounds amazing. You need me? You already have dozens of videos? Alright, here's what I can do for you. You ready? You ready? Hold on. Let's switch. Yeah, let's do it from this one. You can use this camera, alright? Happy birthday, LOTRO! Or you can take this. Happy birthday, LOTRO. Happy birthday, LOTRO! Or, if you want, in Te Reo Māori, Hari Hurato, LOTRO. Hari Hurato. Or, Rā whānau kia koe. Rā whānau kia koe. There. I hope that helps. Beef and bacon, beef and bacon, beef and bacon. Say that 10 times fast. Beef and bacon, 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 beef and bacon. Can't wait for the anniversary event. You will grind. It's like just around the corner. No, I am not attempting the Black speech of Mordor. That was Te Reo, which is one of the native languages of New Zealand. Okay, what am I doing? I'm looking for the captain. No, the guard trader. Skygar. That's not, no, that wouldn't be. What am I looking for?
Once there was trade between the dwarfs of Moria and
Us
the
of the charge. Here we go. Read. Boom. 20 LOTRO points. Easy as that. Easiest 20 LOTRO points ever. And now we're back to Erebor. I need to set up one of my milestones for Erebor. Maybe that one can be changed.
These halls will be great once more.
Erebor. Go to Dale. Dale works. Nice horn. What would you say is by far your most swagged out outfit or emote? I don't know. I don't really have like a proper decked out like outfit. Like most of mine are just collections. Like that's the Rivendell ceremonial armor, and this is just a one of the birding outfits with a beaver mask. I like the Border Scout jacket. That's a nice piece. I want to get it in different colors though. And this is like the armor you get just for running around questing in Mordor.
How can I be of service?
Take me to Erebor. Take me to the lonely mountain in northern Mirkwood. Oruk.
How I love the ringing of dwarf hammers!
You tell what you have learned of Kadasgar. Ah, the Weeping Warrior. That he is called. What of the Gurzyul I never set eyes on, but tales of his wicked deeds are told by the stout axes. A cruel assassin, a spy, and a tamer of beasts. He enslaved dragons for the Dark Lord, it is said. Oh my. Listen to rumors. Oh. It's outside, apparently. Now, let's have a look outside. I don't know where it would be, though. Alright. If anyone in chat can think of some disgusting food combinations, I want to hear them. I want to hear them now. And I'll see if I can find a picture. So what we can actually do is we can switch it around. You want Ganto to eat good food only? You're too kind. Way too kind, War. So this is the disgusting food we have at the moment. If anyone has any other suggestions, we can switch it out. For better or for worse. Oh, maybe the... Okay, maybe they're actually inside, but I just have to go to a different part. Maybe that's the problem. Should it be utterly foul or just a wacky combo? It can be either. You guys get to decide that part.
So be it.
Kai Kobayashi, welcome on in. Thank you very much for the follow. Hello, how are you? Sorry, 1 second. Just pushing out on the socials as you do. Making sure people know that I'm live. It's so funny. I can like my own live. fact that I can like my own live is crazy. TikTok. Oh my gosh. You want upside down Ganto? Alright, we can do that. I can make that happen. Alrighty. Prepare yourselves, everyone. I'm gonna take the Kiwi hat off. The captain hat off.
Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, what's up, guys? Upside Down Ganto here. TikTok Chads. Hey, what's up, guys? Upside Down Ganto here. TikTok Chads, rise up! Rise up! Up! Hey!
That hurts my throat. Man. Someone redeem a hydrate. Whew. I need to hydrate. Oh yeah, I forgot my home is like right here. Erebor, the abodes. Gento has been cancelled henceforth. Oh my gosh. War's out here like looking after me. Like a legend. He's like, if it's gonna be bad for Ganto, we can't do it anymore. You thought about getting a house in Erebor? I mean, hey, if you want to live like a dwarf, it's pretty cool. What's this? Aklaz Zaha. Oh yeah, this is where the missions are. Old Mountain the Just. What a name. Tales of Yore. What level was the Tales of Yore? Let's have a look. Let me just save my writs until Mythic Rivendell. Honestly, Rivendell housing, I'm definitely buying when it comes out. Don't click that. But I want to know what it is. I'm Mr. Curious. Mr. Curious Man. Should I do like bamboozled, bean boozled? Me and my level 45 friend clicked that. Thinking we'd severed the thread of prophecy. Oh no. It happens. 7th edition of Bean Boozled. What makes the 7th edition special? I don't know. Do you guys reckon I should have been boozled? 7 is a good number. Very good. Do I do it? Oh, they've updated the website. What is it, a board game? No, so here I'll put a picture in chat. Brewster, thanks for clocking in. Hello. War, thank you very much for clocking in as well. I appreciate that. You are doing well. Alright, where are we? Clocked in late. I do off the clock work for Ganto. Ah, my glasses. Captain on deck. Sissa, hello. Welcome in as well. Man, you guys are like really on it today. Alright. There we go, so you guys can see it. If we hit the sub goal, I will do a Bean Boozled challenge. Because it sounds, well, it could be good, it could be bad. It depends on the luck of the beans, right? But how is everyone today? I hope you're doing well. Sissa just woke up, so doing good. Heck yeah. Welcome to Tuesday. You remember those beans? Yeah, man. Why is that just a little bit too short? It's just a little bit too long. Ah, that's annoying me. It's like off by the tiniest bit. Why is it off by the tiniest bit? There we go. Whew. Oh, welcome to the Gantoverse. Step into the Gantoverse. It's going off again. I'm letting my hair breathe tonight. Whew. We're out here doing quests and listening to rumors and all that fun jazz. No, we're not going in there. We're going this way, that way, forward and back and over the rolling sea. I can't do anything up there right now. Please be the last person for rumors. The forges await. Back to work. Back to work, my brethren. Mistrustful dwarf. I don't trust him. I've got to get up there somehow. See if I can remember the way. Brewster, how are you feeling today, by the way? Are you feeling any better? Is the sickness gone? Why do I talk to him? What's he gonna do for me? Oh. Wakey, wakey, it's time to get the forges going. These dwarfs could be in a better shape. It looks like they're not doing too well. think we're good. A minor flesh wound, but it's okay. Okay, let's keep talking to the dwarfs. The dwarves! That's a better helmet already. Doesn't need any sense, but I will put it on because it's better. What does it look like? Ooh, it's okay. What a bountiful hunt! Thank you, Gantoran. That's all. Okay. Listen to rumors. Send smiths to the forges. Who have we found? Oh, that's Dory. Oh, Dory, I'm coming to speak with you. As soon as I work out how to get to you. Yeah. What's everyone got planned for their Tuesday? I know it's various stages of the day for everyone, but you know, feel free to share what you're getting up to or what you did get up to. I've been working. I've been doing a bit of welding today. Bit of drilling. Meet Dory at Noria's home. But what about these other dwarfs that I need? Where are they hiding? Hello, Bomber. War says complete chaos. Uh-oh. Why, what are you getting up to, War? I'm scared. I'm scared, man. Come on, where are the dwarfs hiding? There's not that many places they can go, right? Gonna start off with some LOTRO. Okay, but you're also gonna start off with a drop game. Because you see, in the drop game, if you score 80 or higher, I'll give out a gift sub. So 80 or higher, can we do it? Exclamation mark drop in the chat. You know you want to. I want to see kiwis. I want to see mithril coins. Yes, I'm dropping a mithril coin in the chat. Let's hope it lands. Drop, drop, drop. Oh yeah, look at all those mithril coins. Absolutely delicious. Oh jeez, my leg. Rooster's dropping. What do they say? 80. We're going for 80, chat. Goatbill's not here, so maybe someone will have a good chance of landing. I take that back. Rooster, I am so sorry. You just fast traveled to the wrong place with my mithril coin. That's what happened. Oh my goodness, a page.
What was their reply? A necklace made of Scatha's teeth and nothing more. This was the final dragon's curse. A sickness of greed that turns those who should be allies into foes.
Oh dear. And we have a stout axe to send back to work. And here's a barrel Barrel rack. Oh my gosh, I spent like forever trying to find this last barrel. Now, where is the rumor? Where are the rumors? Oh, rumors. Can be found along the main passage and in the upper and lower wings of King Thorin's Hall. So maybe around here somewhere. Oh, there's a dusty page though.
It was a man, Fram, son of Frumgar, chief of the Eotheod, who ended the dragon Skatha. A great deed to echo through the ages, and the dragon's horde as prize.
Oh, another bark page. Elvish lore.
After the battle, the dragon's horde was divvied up, and though I would have forfeited all our share for it, the Gwariamir went not to elves, but to men.
Another page. We're on a roll.
The tale of Smaug and Erebor, and how upon Thorin Oakenshield's return, Smaug woke and was slain, is well enough known in these times. I will say only, let this be the last dragon, and last of our sorrows.
One can hope. Really? You've been hiding back
All
here.
is well, and yet not all.
I ran past this dude like probably 100 times. No wonder I never found the quest. Just cleaned out your champion's vault and there was a 120 boost in there. Nice. Do you have a character past 120? Because what you could do, you can either use it to obviously Valor, or you can use it to like get your virtue boosts and stuff. You do now? Nice. Now, just be careful with Valard characters. They will get teleported like directly to the next the 120 questing area. So unless you're prepared to do that, make sure you enjoy the questing wherever you are currently up to. I'm gonna get Spell, the Lawmaster. If I can find them again. Or Spell. So true. Yeah, like, this is my highest level character. Ooh, wait. Pardon me. I do have a couple of Valors, but I'm not planning to use them until later. What does it say? To be found in the Great Hall of Erebor. Where is Spell? Truth, I did not want to use it, but it was bound to the character, and you've not been playing it as dedicated as your others. Okay, no, that's fair. It could end up just being like a bank character or something as well, if you needed that. What's that? Where are you hiding, Spall? Spell. Lay upstairs. Gonna take me like 20 years to find them. It's a very large bank, because you're even more of a hoarder. We understood what was worth having and what was junk. Ah, you're all good, dude. It happens to the best of us.
How I love the ringing of dwarf hammers.
Those pauldrons kind of suck. Oh, marks of the Longbeards. That's going to be for like later use, is it? Into the Ironfold. Sounds like we're moving up in the world.
By my grandsire's beard.
I didn't make just a suggestion to Gantoran here, for I abhor these rumors, just as you do. Okay, that's the next Vector quest. Morv, welcome in. Thank you for clocking in. How are you today? Welcome into chat. Good to see you. Nala can be found in the hall under the mountain. Rude stones. Lost pages. Some we can work on later. Crude stones from the slopes. Alright, that's going to be our mission. And I need to find Snala. Snala will be somewhere with his drinks. I thought you'd pop in real fast and see what is up. No worries. Morv, I hope you are doing well. We're playing LOTRO. We're currently in Erebor. Wandering around doing quests for the dwarves. And we're also working towards our Bean Boozled sub-goal. So if you want to see me do the Bean Boozled challenge, yeah, that's what we're working on. And we are doing drops as usual. So if you want to win yourself a sub or a gift sub for the chat, exclamation mark drop. Target is 80 or higher. 80 or higher.
We are dwarves and the folk of Durin.
Think I'd consider myself new barrels made of iron. It would turn my finest beers to swill. Hey. The dwarfs of Erebor know who I am now. It's always good. Oh my gosh, look at all these, look at all these I gotta work on. Busy Bee, we're at 280. I need to go back and get Inedwaith and all that sorted out, so I get the 50 LOTRO points in the Seed of Erebor. Yeah, that stuff's easy, I can do that. 80, 80, 80. Alright, we're dropping, there's 4 droppers. Oh, no, we're all off again. Wow, good try, guys. Good attempt. Whoa, you just missed it, dude. Alright, let's start heading this way. Draw. I missed it. Don't worry, there'll be more in the future. There will be more opportunities. It's when I start swapping to my alts and being looking at my crafting recipes, I become so engrossed. That's good though. Like, that's what you want from a game like LOTRO. You want to be like super in-depth and involved. You lose track of time. Now, how do I get there? Do I go this way? This looks to be right. What is this? Oh, random room? Can I have this as like my small house or something? Morv wants 2 bad dad jokes, both from volume 2. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to blow the dust off these. We used one of them yesterday, but we haven't been doing a lot of bad dad jokes. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Morv, give me 2 numbers, please, between 1 and 4. And those will be the jokes that I read out for chat. Alright. So it has to be, I can do 4, but then I need another number between 1 and 4. Alright, while you're coming up with that number, here is number 1. You ready? Ooh, random page, random page. Random page. This one. You can do number 4. What do you call an apology letter written only in dots and dashes? A remorse code. Okay, we're gonna spin again. Spin again. And here is number 2. You ready? I want to go like there. Right, number 2. I took my son to take your child to work day. He was not impressed and he started crying in front of my colleagues while he was sobbing, "Where are all the clowns you said you worked with?" Poor child. Poor child. Yeah, those are your dad jokes. Thank you for the redeem. An oven? Where? I don't actually know where I'm going. I'm just following this hallway. Hopefully it takes me somewhere useful. Cool. A quest for me? Oh, the Erebor housing broker. Hello.
Come and stay a moment, friend.
No, I need to go the other way. The clown one was funnier than the first one. Honestly, both were pretty bad. They are dead jokes after all. Nori! Nori shifts uncomfortably outside Nori's home. Dory looks around the empty house of his brother. At least Debel did not let my brother's home fall into disrepair. My brother left more hastily than he expected to. There are papers piled upon the table, and other curiosities. Nori enlisted his kinsfolk to follow him to Tekilgundu. I really need to get on and set up my runekeeper. Do it more of. There's no better time than the present, unless you're really busy right now. Sarg, hello, welcome in. How are you doing today? That one say, Nori drew forth his armor of old. The time had come. Tekilgundu had once possessed great wealth, Nori thought, and now it sat unguarded and unclaimed. He was like, well, we reclaimed Erebor, what else could I do? Countless hours of study, Nori learned that the hoarding vault laid beneath the eyes of the seven. Are people sleeping? You can't get to the computer right now? No worries, Morph. Hey, just remember, if you're joining Glamdring, join Only Weirdos. Saga, you're doing good? I am glad to hear that. What have you been up to so far this morning? Got any big plans for the day? Join Peregrine, says War. Hey, up to you. You choose whatever server you want. But I'm on Glamdring. Tekilgundu was lost, Nori thought. But it was not the way of dragons to abandon their hordes. My brother believes that because the great cold drag was defeated, that our old horde lays unguarded. By dragons. Perhaps, but the orcs will not have abandoned them. My next big plan is to sleep. It is 12:28 in the morning. Damn, are you West Coast, Sark? Or are you like, I'm trying to think. You must be in like Hawaii or something. Okay, closer. Yeah, okay, cool. Because I was like, West Coast is 3 hours difference. Yeah. Is it 3 hours? Or is it 5 hours at the moment? I can't remember. I never asked, but are you married? I am not married. No. Not married. No rings, no nothing. Guam bros, we are so awake. Wait, War, do you live in Guam? I beg leave to travel to Erebor. Your forbidden Doran's hook to return to the Steel Keep. But that is not my purpose. I go in search of my brother. I hear your words. Your deeds and those of your kin are not forgotten to any who dwell in Erebor. But Nori has acted in defiance of my edict. Whether his expedition is successful or not, there will be consequence for him. Oh dear. Begin our preparations. Oh, that's a 117 quest. We're well ahead of the curve. Sark says, Ganto here is a dad joke to add to your rotation. When does Sauron answer the telephone? After one ring. His ring was swept into the Great Sea. That's what Saruman told me, and I'm sticking to it. Ah yes, believe Saruman. I still gotta go out and collect stones. Well, before we do that, I'm gonna take a... Oh, water skin. I'll collect that later. Not the priority. But we're gonna do, chat, take a break, take a moment to go eat something, you know, stretch, do some exercises, whatever you need to do. I'm gonna run a 3-minute ad. Most of you won't have to suffer through it because you are indeed subscribers. However, we are gonna run it anyway, so do what you need to do, and I'll be back probably in sort of 10 minutes. Suffer for the Gantoverse. And if you guys are looking for something to do while you wait for me to come back, check out Marvel Strike Force. It's free to play. Free to play. The more you play the game, the more it helps support the stream. Sissy, you're waiting for your allergy meds to kick in so you can open a window? Fair enough. Alright, I'll be back in like 10 minutes, guys. Don't do anything too crazy. I'm watching you. Behave. Or don't behave. I don't know. Be sensible. Alright. I've returned. Has everyone been behaving? You all been behaving? Sonic, welcome back. Thanks for clocking in. I see Brewster redeemed a parachute. Unbreakable made it in time for the cheer stream. Way! And now the Kiwi's back. So, hello. I'm gonna do another drop game. Alright. Target is 80 or higher tonight, chat. 80 or higher. Let's go get crude stones. Turn the heating on a little bit as well. What am I doing? Get on my goat. Get on my goat. You know what? Get on my goat bill. My own personal goat bill to ride. Alright, we're dropping. Boosh. Boosh. Oh, this is promising. Promising, promising. Oh no. 57.
Would that we could procure a trophy from Durin's Bane.
Superior heavy armor. Most of the stuff I'm never gonna get. Because I'm not staying here long enough.
What do you need? Is there aught which you need?
Oh my gosh. It's 1:15. But again, I'm not staying here very long, so I don't really need to worry about it.
I haven't slept in days.
We haven't slept in days or weeks or months or even in years. Breakable says, I've hit level 1. You've hit your 11th level. You're about 4 zones behind me. Yeah, you're up in Farinorian, right? Good old Farinorian. Let's go find stones, eh? Ooh. Ganto insists I haven't slept in days. What do you mean? I sleep. You almost finished in Palinor? Nice. That'll be good. You're in Maxi's stream at like 4 o'clock, so you'll give Sonic that one. Oh my goodness. That happens, you know. Sometimes we be up early, sometimes we be up late. I think I was still awake at 3 o'clock this morning. Maybe even 3:30. Keitha. Hello, Keitha. Throwing up a lurk. Thank you for the stream. Hey, I appreciate that heaps. Hope you're having a great day. Hope your week's starting well. Yeah, it's been good. It was a good day at work. Day went really quick. Tends to do that now. Oh, runaway minecart. Almost got taken out by a minecart. How's your week going so far, Keitha? Sonic just made it to level 30 in Strike Force. Gee whiz, dude. Nice work. And thank you very much for the support. I do appreciate it. Sark, you got a lurk as well. Time for a sleep. No worries, Sarg. I completely understand. It is... I don't know. Do I call it an early stream? I don't want to. No, no, I will not. We're fine. I'm fine. Whoop, whoop. Sonic is level 30. That means I gotta pick up my game. Let me see where I'm sitting in, Strike Force, eh? I need to finish my dailies. Like you said, if you play your cards right, you can level quick and gain lots of characters. Yeah, man. I'm sitting on level 35 at the moment. And I'm like, I can probably push to 40. And then to 50. 100% doable. Alright, if I want to go do the carving, I'm heading up here. And I get to go to the old side door, which is good. Because I can knock it out for the deed. You got 47 characters. Let's see how many I've got. I need to go do an arena battle. Yeah, this says my week is going. No complaints really. Apologies on the delay moving about the cabin, so to speak. No worries. When you say cabin, are you talking like living area? Sorry, like your living quarters? Or are you like, is it like a vehicle cabin? Up and about your home? Nice. What time is it for you, Keitha? Oh, pardon me. What time is it in Keitha's world? Keitha's world. In Keitha's world. "7 a.m. So that means you are... You're sort of like Central West. Girls are off to school in about 15 to 20 minutes. What time does the school day start? Like, is that getting to class? Sorry, getting to school for classes? Or do they go to like a before school sort of program? Brewster says it is currently 7 a.m. on the East Coast. Sonic says, what are arena battles? I just unlocked them. So arena battles are kind of like player versus player. Ooh, a dusty page. And yeah, you get like, there's a ranking system in the arena battles, so you can get your rank up. And you also get arena credits.
Centuries of peace passed, and the memory of dragons faded. So it was that to the Grey Mountains we sojourned the second time, unknowing that the dragons who had lived and fled lay slumbering there.
My oldest needs to be in her first class by 7:45 in the morning, and your youngest hits the hallways at 8 a.m. There is a before and after care service, but we do not require. Hold on, so if they have to be in class at 7:45, what time do they finish classes for the day? That's so different, because in New Zealand, if you're at high school, I know at least with the high school I went to, it was 8:40 in the morning until 3 p.m. But on a Wednesday, it would only be till 2:30 p.m. because of sport. And then when I was in elementary, I guess you'd call it primary school, our days would be 9 a.m. till 3 p.m. Dwarf carved statue. The old side door. The last light of Durensdale will shine upon the keyhole. What's up here? Tempted to go have a look.
It was
Also,
given
when
to
you
him by
complete
men,
blitzes, the
Thrall said.
rewards...
Men chanced upon it in some
The rewards
troll
you
horde, he
get.
claimed. I was wroth and had no ears for such tales.
What should you use them for? So when I get blitz rewards, I don't spend them all at once, because as I level up my character's gear, sometimes I need to open blitz crates to get specific items. $2:45 for high school and 3 p.m. for grade school. Fridays they have scheduled delayed starts where everything is pushed back an hour or shorter classes. Catholic school, not public. Okay, I see. I gotcha. What is the public school like schedule? Is it still the same though, or is it different? Black adamants. Woo. Honestly, I'm just like, yeah, screw it. I'm switching them out now. Might as well. Might as well just do it. Oh, that fate. It's about the same. I gotcha. Sonic says you can use them for character gear or to get more stars. Yep, so when you rank up your characters, once you complete their gear collection, eventually you're going to get to the point where you need something. So what I do is I just go find, I use the find option, and then it will say either do this mission or get it from a blitz orb. So I try to go for the blitz orb if I can. Iron Hills. Not yet. Not yet, my friend. I'm gonna get rid of my Lake Town one and probably replace it with Erebor, I think. Got it. Sorry to blitz you with all the questions while you're playing LOTRO. Hold on, is that a dad joke right there? Sonic. Wow, Sonic giving out a freebie. Speaking of freebies, you know what? I'm gonna be nice. For every person that lands on the target, this time only. Every person that lands on the target, that's a gift sub. Drop, 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 drop it like it's hard. Alright, we got 6 people dropping. That's potentially 6 gift subs. If everyone lands on the target. 4 goat pills missing. Where is Goaty when you need him? You know what? Even I'm gonna drop this time. I'm dropping too, chat. This looks promising. We had 3 people land. Unbreakable War and Brewster. Nice work, guys. Now, all of you are subs. So, do you have anyone in particular you would like to give a sub to? Or should I just do randoms? Sonic says give a sub. Give a sub to Ganto. Brewster says Muckshifter. War says Keitha. Unbreakable. Who do we want to give one to? You're gonna give yours to Sally last time? Sally's subbed now. Or she is subbed, so do you have anyone else in mind? Peter just subbed. Random? Okay. And Brewster. Muckshifter is currently subbed. Aubrey the Wired one? I don't think there is an Aubrey the Wired one. Oh, Muckshifter's coming in with the raid. Well, welcome in. Welcome on in, Muckshifter. How are you? How was your stream? We just did a drop game, so we're gifting out some subs. We're giving one to Poteen. And then Unbreakable, did you want to still give yours out random? It's a Goshul. And of Linda, welcome in, guys. You know what? I'm feeling generous today. Oh, never mind. Sonic queued it. For every single person that lands on that target for this jump, I will give out a sub.
A chance to become one of us, one of us, one of us.
And I'm also giving out the sub that this is the random sub for Unbreakable. Lee Gandus, congratulations. Alright, everyone type drop. Everyone type drop in the chat. The more people that land on the target, the more subs we give out. How many people have we got? We got 10 people in the group. We've got 11 people because We're Monster's here as well. Oh my gosh. Normcore. Hello Normcore. I don't know who you are. Look at all those parachutes. Look at all those parachutes. No way nobody hits the target. Everybody missed. No. That was very unfortunate. Rigged? I know, it feels rigged. We're Monster, thank you for clocking in. You tried. Should I do it? Should I do it one more time? I'll give you guys one more chance. The target has a reality distortion bubble around it. Oh, War beat me to it. Alright, this is your last chance, guys. Last chance. Everyone that lands on the target. Every person that lands on the target, I will give a sub out to the community. This is the last one. Okay, the last attempt. So, exclamation mark drop in the chat. The more people that drop, the more chances for a gift sub. Come on, guys, we got this. RNG, be on our side. Dwarfs must fight for dwarfs. We got 11 people. It's 11 possible landings. Oh, oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 landings. Let's go. You know what? Let's just round it up. I'm gonna round it up to 5. 99.94. Nice work. Here we go. Dogs D'Amour, Childy Phil, Sergey, Incredible Mouse, and Joe Garbo. Congratulations. No more ads for you. Enjoy your ad-free watching. And enjoy the kiwi nips. You can spread kiwis all over the internet now. And I think that puts us closer to the bamboozled challenge as well. Sergey, thank you very much for that follow. I do appreciate it. Brewster's giving out some subs as well. Oh my gosh, Brewster, thank you. Just Buster, K Masters, Harrison, Kizza, and Trevi Rock. Congratulations, you are now also subscribed. Enjoy the ad-free viewing and enjoy the kiwis. You can spread kiwis all over the internet because they are awesome. Kiwis are awesome. When are we getting Squat Challenge Part 2? Dude, my legs like only just finished recovering. Give it at least a month.
Creating a story where all the diamonds fall. United and strong, digging for treasures with a Gantoran mining company. Under the mountains is where we belong.
Oh yeah. Rooster says yes. Is that yeses and you want squats? Diggy for treasure. I wonder if Ganto should play Deep Rock Galactic. You guys want me to play Deep Rock? I mean, if we hit the Bean Boozled challenge, I can make that the new sub goal. It's a muck shifter. Muck shifter, what's for lunch? What are you having for lunch today? How's the challenge gonna go? So once we hit the sub goal, I'll order the beans, and then I'll just make it a channel point redeem. So beans for bean, no, channel points for bean, I should say. Also, guys, my sound alert should be working today.
We ain't had nothing but maggoty bread for 3 stinking days.
Steak and kidney pudding. Oh my gosh, that sounds delicious. I want some. I want some of that. Sheesh, expensive to recruit. Meat's back on the menu, boys. Thank you very much for the lurk as well as that raid, Mark Shifter. I appreciate that immensely. Enjoy your lunch, take some time to chill out and relax and do whatever you enjoy. Sergey, hello everyone, have a good stream. Thank you for popping by. I hope you enjoy the sub, ad-free viewing, and think of all the Kiwis you get to spread around the community. Man, gotta love Kiwis. Oh, rune carver up top. Okay. And the kiwi fruit hearts as well. They are brilliant. It's Normcore again. Not so much the mayonnaise Oreos. That's not important. Don't worry about those. You saw nothing. Yeah. What we have? Complete under the mountain. Pages. Speak to the ambassador, who is found in the hall under the mountain. Those aren't the Oreos you are selling or seeking. Oh. Oh, jeez. Now, if I were the ambassador, I would probably be up the front. Never mind. I wish they would like be a little bit more specific about where they are. Like just saying they can be found in the hall under the mountain. That's like such a big place to look. Dory, you're supposed to be inside Nori's home, dude. Dale today. Like Chip and Dale. Oh, that reminds me. I don't know if I have the picture anymore. But you know Chip and Dale's? They did like a KFC collab many moons ago. And I don't know if the picture's still around. It might be. Oh, here it is. I love this. Okay, okay. This is going different to how I thought you said when you said you have a picture of Chippendales. Chippendale, isn't that a woman entertainment building? I think it is, yes. Sonic, I am currently in Erebor. Now, this is why. Who do you recognize in this picture? This was an edit I made ages ago. But you can possibly recognize some people. So right in the front there is coffee to pastry. And then beside him on the left, that is actually Jules. Sally's on the left, far left. Aubrey is is behind copy on the right. And believe it or not, that's meant to be me, right at the back. But they kind of just plastered my face on really terribly. Look how good copy turned out. Like, look at that man. Look at that face. Chickendale KFC. I don't know how it would go. But yeah. Take a moment to absorb that. It's a very lovely picture. Chippendale Rescue Rangers. Oh, wrong thing. Lutz, welcome in. How are you? You came in at the most fortuitous time. What the heck did I just arrive into? The one at the back on the right looks like young Danny Trejo. That was me? Do I look like Danny Trejo? Is that how you say his name? Trejo? 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 I don't know how to say his name properly. I just know he loves his machetes. And he's in Far Cry 6. I should play Far Cry 6. No Sparkworth. Difficult to believe how swiftly our fortunes have changed. It was not so long ago that we toiled endlessly for Mordor. Only King Greytooth had known what awaited us. Lute says, breaking news, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. He was dead at 53. The well-known reindeer was flying over Barcelona in the early hours of the morning. He was hit by a flock of seagulls and a Boeing 747. Eyewitnesses say that the reindeer in Spain was hit mainly by the plane. Oh dear. Seagulls. Stop it now. Thank you very much for the lurk as well, Brewster. I apologize. I did see that lurk. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for those gifted subs. I do appreciate it. That helps the community out, and it means more people will get to be ad-free, and more people can spread Kiwis around the community. Ambassador to the King. You want me to go talk to Sparkworth? At the throne. We can do that. Do you auto-heal in Alliance raids? That is a really good question. I'm actually not too sure. I think so, but I could be completely wrong. Take it back. Take it back now, y'all. 1 hop this time. 2 hop this time. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Crisscross. Crisscross. Cha-cha, real smooth. Do-do-do-do-do-do. We're at the crazy hours of the night. I apologize.
And the most important question is, what does the fox say?
Hail King under the mountain. I am Sparkoth. Once I was counselor to Vaskmoon Greatooth, the former king of my folk. His madness and greed led him from reason to ruin. We're a people without a leader. And though I now speak for my folk, I do not desire to lead them. I ask that of you, King. What does King Thorin have to say? Durin's folk are honored to have you and your kin among us, and do not take my request for aid to mean that the Stardaxes will once again serve at the will of an oppressor. You are our friends and our guests, and I will not allow any to say otherwise. Reforging a kingdom. Talk to mistrustful dwarfs on behalf of the Stardaxes. I can do that. Now, if only I knew where they all were. Oh, here we go. So what does the fox say, Sonic? How do I spell it out? Search lyrics, maybe? So guys, we are 6 subs away. I repeat, we are 6 subs away from doing Bean Boozled. So if you guys want to see me eat bad tasting jelly beans, 6 more subs. Six subs. I'll take a breakfast sub. Way, thanks for clocking in, dude. Welcome in. How are you? Doing a drop game. I already talked to that one.
There once was a guy called Gantz, who had an infestation of ants. As they run up his legs, for the to stop he begs and ends up dropping his pants.
Well, that escalated. My pants are still on, thank you. Just to clarify. Now we've given out a lot of gift subs today, so you need to get 90. Okay? For the rest of the night, it's going to be 90 or higher. I know. Boo! Boo! But we gave out some good subs today. Watch like 5 people get 90. 90 or higher, hold my beer. Honestly, knowing We're Monster, Sissa. Well, it wasn't 90, but you landed. You landed. Also, I see another beer button chat. Gondo, how are you, dude? Happy days, happy days. I need a Ganto beer butt emote. Shall we make that a goal? Like, I need a Ganto beer butt, but it needs to be like kiwi-fied. Is it? Do you think someone would be able to make like a wiggling beer butt emote, but like with a kiwi head instead? Like, how do we do that?
A glorious day! Long live Thorin Stonehelm, king under the mountain!
Oh my gosh, we're doing another group parachute. It's quite a stream when you have to clarify that you are wearing pants. Any streamer that tells you they're wearing pants while streaming is a liar. Yeah, okay, I did lie, guys. I'm not wearing pants. But I am wearing shorts. Okay. Why do they call them shorts, but they don't call them longs?
I'm not sure what the fox says sadly, but I know what chopping potato sounds like.
Oh, that chopping sounds a bit inconsistent there. Potato chopping performance issues? I need to find one more mistrustful dwarf. Hashtag no pants gang. Loots, what are you doing hugging the wall? Sonic, you were like so close, dude, and then you got nipped. You got kiwi nipped on the way down. Absolutely gutted, man. Is that the new Ganto gang? No pants gang, Ganto gang. So I need a wiggling kiwi butt emote. Come on, let me jump over the fire. I can handle it. How big should the butt be? Big enough. So it almost needs to be like that, but wiggling. And without the actual kiwi fruit part of it. Where's the other mistrustful dwarf at? Yeah, kind of like that, but yeah. I like big butts and I cannot lie. Words I can't deny. I don't know the words, I don't know the lyrics, but hey, it's bear butt time. Boy Monster says, what is with the fad of twerking butt emotes? Hey, it's just a thing, man. I don't know. Twerking is coming back into season. And I like to season mine with garlic butter. It was an unintentional pun slash dad joke. You know what? I'm just gonna... I'm not sure, but they are fun. They are very fun. Shakes where butt. Ow, my leg. Ah, my leg. I've fallen. Garlic butter goes away everything. Dude, potatoes, mushrooms. You guys call it zucchini, but I call it a courgette. Oh, outside Erebor. So the last one's outside. Found in the land surrounding. Oh my gosh. Okay. Anything. No. No, it's not an eggplant, Sonic. Eggplants are called aubergines. 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 I ripped my jeans. Aubergines. Where did I rip my jeans? I snagged them on a dragon's tooth. Because for some reason dragon trying to eat my high elf butt. My kiwi butt. Oh, all the twerking, Sonic, you will not believe how much. Butternut squash is the rudest looking veg. That doesn't surprise me. Not surprised one bit. Of all the dwarfs I hope together, I have found only 4. Spoke first to the dwarfs I travelled with on the quest of old to the Lonely Mountain, but only Beaufort and Galoin have agreed to join. Bith offered no reason for his refusal. I do not doubt he has seen enough of battle. Dwalin must tend to Thorin's Hall. I would not ask Bomber or the fine dwarfs who bear him about to make such a journey. But the elder of the Stout Axes, Sparkoth, he is a keen one. I spoke to him of our task, and he offered 2 of his finest warriors, Nath and Dreary. A young in years of dwarfs, but if the wisdom of my kinfolk should fail us, the might of the Stout Axes will deliver us from trouble. I have spoken enough of such things. You have gathered what I ask. Now you should prepare 6 packs. Very well. Gonna turn it down, it's a little bit hot. Got that little space heater, and it's doing a really good job of making it very hot in here. So I gotta turn it down. Loin. Man, you must be enjoying not being up at your camp anymore in the Misty Mountains. It's a little bit warmer over this side. Last one must be over the other side. Doobie doobie dooba doobie doobie dooba. Wait, is that an actual mirror? Hold up, hold up. Cool thing where he says was bunged the alliance was full. Hold up, I can fix that. I can fix that for you, Glorfing Way. I can make space for you. You're just getting ready for work? No worries. Let me make some space in the alliance for you, because there's a lot of people in there that are just complete randoms. So let me sort that out right now.
Creating a story where all the diamonds fall. United and strong, digging for treasures with a Gantoran mining company. Under the mountains is where we belong.
All right. Ether, thanks for clocking in, dude. Now, what I'm actually going to do, guys, is I'm going to make a... I'm going to make a thread. So that you guys can share your names. Alright, I've made a thread so you guys can post your names in there. That way I don't accidentally delete you from the alliance. Would anyone know the best, most proper way to play LOTRO on Mac? I need to use third-party software. Yeah, I can't remember what it's called, because I remember we were trying to work it out for Aubrey when she was visiting from the States. I don't know what the best way to do it is, though. Alright, there's room in the alliance for you, Glorfingway. Sissa is saying to use crossover. That's the one that's being talked about on the forums. So maybe give that one a go. Compete in battles and raids. Alright, let's see what I can do to help out with the raid. Damn, you guys are doing a good job with the raid. Okay. I just went the long way around to go talk to Dory. Looking ways in. Awesome. Very good. After dusk, we will gather before the gates of Erebor and begin our journey into Erebor. Okay, so that's a quest that I'm not up to yet. Ironfold is 116. Erebor is 117. We need to go do this stuff. I still need to find Ravens of the North. Okay, this is copy that. I'm researching more. I remember a few names being dropped. More in a minute. No worries at all. Do what you need to do. Take as much time to research this stuff, because obviously you want the best options to be what you settle with if you can. The mountain's roots run deep, as do those of Durin's folk. Damn, I can't go that way. Oh, would you look at that? Gantoran just cleared all of his daily objectives for 5 days in a row. Would you look at that? Thanks for your support. Ganto appreciates your efforts. I appreciate my efforts. Thank you. Now, one thing I want to emphasize, guys, one of our goals for the sponsorship is to do the Alliance raid with 5 members. Okay, so we need 5 people to join in on the Alliance raid. I think we have 4 people currently. So we need 1 more. I need 1 mistrustful dwarf. That's all I need, just 1. That's tough. I think we can do that. We should be able to. We only need 1 person. Outside Erebor. Yeah. Where are these mistrustful dwarfs? So milestone. Let me forget. I can replace Loglond. No, there's none out here. go back inside and have another look around. See, now it's telling me to go back outside. This quest is not very direct. Not direct at all. We're gonna raise the cap to 160. So at the end of the year, I assume that with the new content pack, max level will increase to 160. They tend to do it every second year. But watch this space, I guess. We'll find out soon enough. Just keep an eye out on social media and all those platforms and whatnot. There's bound to be some information going out somewhere. Has there been any speculation as to where the new region might be? So, me personally, I feel like they want to build onwards and fill in the, maybe go in towards Hadondor or Khand. Because, like, I feel like they want to connect this up in some way, yeah? Otherwise, they might go south. Like, south into Umbar. Otherwise, they could be crazy and go north into Rune. I don't know. Honestly, if they go up to Forodwaith, that would be quite cool. Have a colder biome again, because go from like desert or back into like the frozen north. Man, imagine that. Need to find this dwarf. Seriously, where is he? Already talked to this one. That's one. How much are expansions? If you go to the LOTRO website, they usually have the costs on there of the latest expansion. So currently, it'll probably vary depending on where you are. The current one, the most expensive one is 102 GBP. Great British pounds, I think is the terminology. But I don't know what that translates to in USD or New Zealand. I mean, like pre-sale, like can you order stuff in advance? Yeah, so they will put them out for pre-sale. I don't think they cost any extra for pre-order though. I don't think there's an extra charge. Not that I remember, at least. I have to go look upstairs again. Where is this final dwarf hiding? It's not you, is it? There's two downstairs, so I assume there's two upstairs. Geetha says, okay, so wine and crossover are the same thing. There is also one called whiskey. Yeah, wine, I think crossover is the other one that I heard about as well. Oh, this must be the dwarf. Thank you. It's so hard to find them sometimes. Right, Essays of Gold. Sorry, Essays of Old. And the Ravens of the North. Dees can be found at Raven Hill. Sonic says, okay, thanks. Never bought an expansion. The only one you bought was Moria. Okay, so that was like well early on in the days, yeah. Guys, you're getting a bit quiet. I think you need a parachute drop or something. $90 or higher, don't you forget. 90 or higher to get a sub, a gift sub, for yourself or for the community, depending on who needs it. And we're 6 subs away from the sub goal. 6 more subs and I have to get Bean Boozled. I'll get a pack of Bean Boozled, Boozlers, whatever you call them. Oh, we got a lot of banging into each other going on. Oh dear. Oh no, wait. No way, no way. 99.2. Nice work. Damn, Sonic. Alright, who are we giving a sub to? Because, you know, you're already subscribed, so we need to pick someone. See Ganto eat vomit. Hey, we still need 5 more subs, okay? Still need 5 more subs to get there. Alright, you want to give a sub out to Zonid? We can do that. I see you in the chat, Zonid. I hope you're doing well. Here it goes. Here comes the sub train. Subplane. There we go. Zonid, congratulations. You can now spread Kiwis all over the internet. Well, at least on Twitch. You can spread them all over Twitch. Do you guys know what song I'm humming the tune to? Cosmic, you said Gold Digger. It is not Gold Digger. Staying alive? Nope, not staying alive either. Well, you can tell by the way I use my words, I'm a woman's man. No time for talk. That's the best I can do. Staying alive. Slot machine game? No, 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 no. It's in a sitcom. It's a song in a sitcom, okay? I'm not doing justice to it. You were so happy you get to sing. No, Goat Bill, to say no. My wife called right after I tapped my first answer. Oh, you're all good, Cosmic. You don't watch Merch TV? I'm not sure. All right, here we go. This is what I was trying to hum. That's all I can play. But see if you know what it is. As a long-term friend of Goat Bill, I can only sanction all the singing. Hey, look, Goat Bill's here. Wow, there is a goat, and my goat is also called Goat Bill. Goat Bill has been transporting me throughout all the lands. Also, combat? Hold on, we're gonna be fighting things in the stream? No, 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 no. No time for combat. Hold on, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in to the Crazy Kiwi stream. I hope you're doing well. Take part in Blitz. I can take part in a Blitz. All right, do you want to hear it again? You guys want to hear the tune again? If anyone can name the tune, I will give out one more gift sub tonight. Am I being served? Served with a platter? Platter of delicious food? Alright, I'll play the start of the song. That's all I'm playing. But why do you ask, War? It's a sop sex. Oh. Are you being served? A British sitcom? Oop. Are you being served? The staff of the ladies and gentlemen sections in the department store chain are constantly at loggerheads over a number of issues, and together they embark on several misadventures. 70 episodes! Oh my gosh. Is it good? Should I watch it at some point? But no, that was not the show. It is it's a more modern sitcom. What year did it come out? Let me check that. Alright, this sitcom came out in 2009. Sounded like more music. I suppose it kind of did, yeah. So it reminded me of that show. See, now I'm like, should I go watch some episodes of Are You Being Served? To see what it's all about. It looks interesting. Pretty good, but obviously an older show. I tend to like that era of BBC comedy. Is it still like politically correct for this day? Or would you say it's not PC? The Office? It is not The Office. Alright, here's a very not so subtle hint. Here is your clue. 6 seasons and a movie. 6 seasons and a movie. I need one more mace. No, not a mace window. Just a mace. British comedy. It's not PC. You make a good point, Unbreakable. Can't remember anything garish in it, but since it's older, it is certainly possible. Home Alone? No. No. Not Home Alone. Man, where is this mace? There it is. Is it like the support desk or something like that? No, it is not. Gondo, no, that it is not that show either. Is it American? Yes. It is an American show. And most of the Americans in chat are asleep, so yeah. Oh, After Dusk. It's too early. I don't even want to do that quest right now. Mr. Bean? No, Mr. Bean's old, Sonic. Well, it's not old, but it's older. Older. Ganto Goes Wild? No. Also incorrect. Mr. Bean is a national treasure. I love Mr. Bean. My dad used to have like the classic episodes on VHS. Absolutely loved watching them after school. Teddy. Oh, Teddy. No, I can't do the Mr. Bean voice. Teddy. Teddy. Oh, hello, oh, hello, Teddy. Hello. Hello, everyone. Teddy. Teddy. That's the best you're gonna get out of me. Where do we sign up for the wild show? um, this isn't where you sign up, but this is where you can write in the feedback form that you want a wild Ganto show. Voice actor practice. Dude, I'm never going to be a voice actor. It's not like one of my goals. I'll just keep being a mock actor. A voice mocker. Only hobbits. Only weirdos already exist, so I mean... Do we need more? And I mean, if you go to that person's box, you can see pictures, and those pictures have the feet of the Hobbit. I wish I could gather these branches, but I can't. Oh, I don't need to kill many more beasts to get the Slayer deed done. That's some extra LOTRO points right there. Go on, go fight that wolf. Ganto is a good streamer, but he can be a bit quirky. I really wish that he would sing more and voice act more. What could we do less? His yawning is quite excessive, and his long beard should be... My beard isn't that long. What are you talking about? Oh, I know what you're talking about. Thank you for the feedback song. I appreciate it. Alright, let's slay some more beasts! Barukazard! Kazard, I menu. Ah, where did Ganto go? I don't know. But, my name is Darganel. Hello. Gantoran, asked me to fill in for him while he's, away, you'll see. I gotta fix my hair. It's been a bit funny lately, you'll see. Ah, there we go. Dwarfs must fight for dwarfs! At your service, and your families. These halls will be great once more. Have I turned into an NPC? Barukazad! You have come at a most fortuitous time. Oh! 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 If Durin's Bane lives still, we will destroy it, and make of it a standard to terrify our foes. Barukazad! Did you like the dwarf moaning? Oh! By Durin's bed, won't you even give me a moment? I clicked on a random stream this morning and was not ready to hear a dwarf moaning. Oh! 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 Brutaliano! Oh! Might need another coffee.
So be it.
Thank you for the follow.
Be the fellowship of
You have come at a most fortuitous time. Hey, you're an elite. That dwarf just found a new vein of mithril. Oh! The dwarf moans get us ready for the workday. Anyone ever watched Wacky Races? Ganto is actually dressed as one of the Slag brothers. I think I have more facial features that you can see than the Slag brothers. Oh! 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 Was that show earlier called Community? It was! It was Community. I'm a very out of tune dwarf, you see. Ah, Elmo's World. Never seen it, but it looked funny. You might watch it. Sounds like a plan. No. Elmo's World. I think it is time to do a drop. However, you need to drop a pickaxe or the GMC logo. A pickaxe or the GMC logo. The Fluffy a dragon is gonna be no problem. We're dropping. Does anyone want to stroke my beard? There, hold on. Stroke my beard. You ready? Oh! Oh! Oh dear. Everyone missed the target. That still only counts as one. What am I even looking for? Veins of ore. Keitha says, "Oh, I'm cooking sausage." Is it a sausage inside sushi? I heard it looks appetizing. Would that be a sausage? 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 Sushi? Sushi? I don't know. Words are hard. Thank you for the rock cake. I love rocks. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. I only need one more after this one. Five more subs, guys, and we'll do the Bean Boozled challenge next stream if we make it. You guys want to see me eat rotten fish or toilet water or other random things? Do it for those beans. Beans, beans, glorious beans. Dirty dishwater, yeah. Boogers. Vomit. Dog food. Aha! I got your attention by saying toilet water. Hello, Dis. The elderly sister of Thorin Oakenshield.
Yes?
The heart of the mountain, it lies with my brother. Beneath the mountain, I have not visited in some time. Like Drangavar trinkets for the ravens, a Ravenhill. What is the tomfoolery I hear about cheesy Coke? Cheesy Coke, sounds disgusting. We're gonna have to drink it, however Toss Pumpkin saved us. Toss Pumpkin saved the day and made it so we didn't have to. Most fortuitous. Hold on, Toss Pumpkin. Toss Pumpkin cared for my dwarven bowels and all sorts. Alas, I was saved. Saved, I tell you. Dr. D said Ravenhill. Ooh, this is a nice view. Screenshot. Screenshot worthy. I love taking scenic pictures. does it remind me of? My home. My homeland in the Blue Mountains. I was but a young dwarf. And I held my first ever pickaxe. Still sturdy as ever. Can always use it to cut my hair. But, oh, hello. Line and dwelling.
Well, the conversation has left me parched.
Conversation has left me parched. If I'm to entertain visitors, I'll need more water. Really? Gantoran went down the hill to fetch a pail of water. Dwelling came down and broke his crown. E-I-E-I-O. Seneca, hold me, it's Dwarftaron, it's Darganel. Darganel, at your service, and your families. Welcome on in, how are you doing? That was, yeah. Holy NPC. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Such a luscious bed, why thank you! My hair's a bit messy, but that's okay. And Seneca, thank you for clocking in. And thank you for contributing to Guild Wars 2. You sat down with a bucket of water as more dwarfs come up the hill.
This is a day for visitors.
Biffer and Buffer, even Bomber has paid me a visit. These dwarfs accompany my brother and my sons on the quest of Erebor. Bomber's progress up the hill was slow, and he told me he spied a number of foes in the vicinity. I cannot think about the heart of the mountain while my neighbors are endangered. Sonic, thank you for contributing as well. Oh my lord, I just sneezed so hard my back cracked. Oh, oh, oh. You have joined at a most fortuitous time. Also, Gondo wants to hear about today in Middle-earth. Today in Middle-earth, it is... I don't think there's really anything that happened today. Let's see what happened yesterday on... Well, let's look back to the 20... Seneca! Badukazard! Thank you very much for those 5 gifted subs. To Odin's Udons, Miss Shady Lady, Valinda, Cosmic Pookie, and Thraintar. We have now hit the sub goal. Oh dear. Guess that means we're doing the Bean Boozled challenge as soon as the beans arrive. Thank you very much, I do appreciate that. Now, let's find out what happened today in Middle-earth. We don't have records for today, but let's go back to the 21st of April. In the year 2841, Thrain, son of Thor, leaves to reclaim the Lonely Mountain. Geralt explains to Thorin, Thrain, your father, went away on the 21st of April, 100 years ago, last Thursday, and was never seen by you since. We also have reference to Gandalf returning to Dol Guldur in the year 2850. On the same day, 9 years later, Gandalf returns and he finds Thrain. Gandalf returns to Dol Guldur and he learns that the evil presence is indeed Sauron. Gandalf finds Thrain in the dungeon and receives the map and key of the Lonely Mountain from him. I did not get hold of it. I was given it, says the wizard. Your grandfather was killed, you remember, in the mines of Moria by Azog the Goblin. Kizzy, welcome in. Hagrid? Where? Where? I'm not Hagrid. I'm but a dwarf. You love the voice? Why, thank you. This is the voice of Darganel. Which one are you most excited to eat, and why is it malt bear and ripe meat off the bone? Those things, they terrify me. Now, thank you very much for the gifted sub, Seneca. I do appreciate it. And you know what? We're gonna be wrapping stream, because it is getting late. And this poor dwarf is back in the mines tomorrow morning. However, I would like to say goodbye with a group parachute. If you land on the target, I will give out a sub. You just have to land on the target, okay? You don't have to get a certain score. You just have to land. So, drop away. Oh, this one might help. Now, you're trying to land here. Right here, see? You don't have to land right in the middle. You could land here. Or you could land here. But do not land here. Or here. Or over here. Make sure you join right there. Right here. Okay. Crippled. Welcome in. At your service. We are wrapping stream, unfortunately, but thank you very much for popping in. I do appreciate it. Oh, 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 oh no. Oh dear, where monster? Oh dear, you seem to knock everyone away from the target. That's no good. No good. Wow. Thank you for joining the stream, everyone. I do appreciate it. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the gifted subs. Thank you for the parachutes, the clock-ins. Thank you for supporting Marvel Strike Force. And there is still time if you want to help support the stream. Check out Marvel Strike Force. Download the game using that link on your phone or your tablet. We're gonna raid on out. But who do we go raid? We must look far and yonder for someone to go raid into. Oh. I do see Goshel. We go raid Goshel. He's playing on Fearless, Warden Questing, and Meriadoc. Oh! Let's go brace him. Exclamation mark. Goshel raid. Please, Sissa. Can you post exclamation mark Goshel raid? It's a very special raid that we use whenever we go to visit our dear friend Goshel. My beard's longer than his. Don't tell him that. That might ruin his self-esteem. Here, look. There we go. Now it's shorter. There you go, sister. Much appreciated. Guys, if you are subscribed, which is 99.9% of chat, I think, please copy the Goshel raid. We are going to go raid him now. Thank you very much once again, everyone, for hanging out. I do appreciate it. Make sure you stay hydrated, drink lots of water, eat some yummy snacks, get sleep, and yeah, we will be live again tomorrow. It says 4 a.m. Eastern Daylight, but it may be closer to 4:30 or 5. We'll see. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate you all. Have an excellent rest of your night, or day, or whatever it is. Kazard! At your service and your families. You have joined at a most fortuitous time. Oh! Oh! At your service and your families. Oh! 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 All right, bye-bye.